What is the definition of a range? Well, once it hit the 800, it moved sideways in a range. It created a high and a low around the 800 simple moving average. I drew a box around that range, and if I could put a bow on top of that, I would. That's the surprise box. That's what I've just done here, is if I've drawn a range. It's simple support and resistance. It's not complex. Nothing that I ever am going to teach is going to be a so-called advanced strategy. I think advanced trading is when a smart person uses a simple strategy to remain profitable. The advanced part of it is that they don't blow it, on Monday after they had a good week of trading. This is the surprise box. This is it. This is the pair having created a range, or the stock having created a range. This is it. And what I found was, when a stock or a currency pair creates that range in particular and specifically around the 800, what's going to happen here is it's gearing up for a move back out to the suburbs. That's what it's getting ready for. And I want to be a part of that. This is what's happening here. Is this thing's gone downtown to go shopping, buy some things for the kids, go see a hockey game, and then going to get a little drunk probably, and then it's going to drive. It's going to drive way out there. And sometimes, when you're a little bit under the weather driving, you drive past your suburb. You even go past your exit. And that's what this is setting up to do now. This is going to go a long way. Now, it's not going to be easy, but it's going to start trending from here. It's going to break off from here. It's going to launch out from here. And what I'm thinking about now is, how do I take advantage of that movement? How do I trade that trend early? How do I get in there? This is how I do it. Last, the pair breaks out of the range. Currency pair, a stock, a futures contract, an eBay auction, whatever you want to do. We took the average temperature in Wheeling, West Virginia for 6 years on a daily basis. We plotted the 800 simple moving average. And we watched it break out from the 800 simple moving average. It's the same deal. It doesn't matter what you look at. Everything's going to go in patterns of ranging and then breaking out. Elliott wave people. That's all voodoo witchcraft as far as I'm concerned. But it's all good stuff. I just don't understand it. All that is impulses and corrections. That's all it is, right? That's all it is. That's all these markets are impulses and corrections. If you can reduce it to something as simple as that, when something breaks out of a correction or a range, it's going to move into an impulse wave. Well, here it is. This is the range. And there's the breakout. That's it. That's the strategy in a nutshell. Now, we're going to look at a few examples right now. But this is it. Now, a lot of people have told me in the past, well, gosh, how is that it? What about other indicators? What about the stochastic? What about the RSI? What about the CCI? What about the NBC or the CBS or the DMX or the whatever? I don't care. Whatever else you want to put up here to complicate it, be my guest. Put up flashing red lights and streamers and confetti if it helps you. But I don't use all of that stuff.